Listen, Paulie.
Don't call me that.
I didn't plan on bumping into your mum, did I? The last thing I want to do is fall out with you again.
Then leave. Nobody wants you here.
Your mum does. Come on, we can still be mates, can't we? It's good to see you, you know. Come on.
Get off me.
Don't be like that.
Everything all right?
Yeah, we're just catching up.
It's fine.
Look, me and your mum have got another chance, and I'm not going to blow it this time. It was a mistake. We shouldn't have done that to her. I'm not saying it wasn't special, but it was a long time ago, and I put it behind me. And unless you want to break her heart, you need to put it behind you as well.
Billy keeps saying what we did was wrong. And at first I was like, no way. But then I saw this. I was so young.
Everyone feels like that looking back at photos. We were both younger, both a lot less wiser.
Billy says...
Yeah, what exactly did you tell Billy?
Just that we were together.
That was a really bad idea, telling him that. Billy can say what he wants, but he doesn't know because he wasn't there, was he?
No.
And did you tell him you'd already been with other lads before we met?
Yeah.
And did you tell him that you were 14 going on 20 back then? Yeah, you were always really mature for your age. Everyone said so. You see? This is why we agreed not to tell anyone then, because they wouldn't understand what we had.
It wasn't wrong. I didn't feel it.
I ain't pushing to anything. I mean, you kissed me first, didn't you? I loved you, you loved me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are we good then?
Yeah. Yeah, I just think I needed to hear it from you. I hadn't imagined it.
Of course not. You'll always be dead special to me. But it was in the past. You're with Billy, and I'm with your mum now.
I'm not with Billy.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm not going to try and get you into bed again.
Of course not. But maybe explain to Billy, you know, play it down a bit.
No.
Well, tell him that you fancied me, but it was one-way traffic and nothing happened, because I really want to make things work with your mum this time. Do you understand?
Sure.
And it would tear this family apart if she or Jem found out.
No. I'll sort Billy.
Thanks.
Hey.
Right, Grub, ease up.
Here she is. Hey.
Get off, you daft apers.
You smell of curry sauce. What man could resist? Come and get yours, Paulie.
Please don't call me that.
Are you all right, lad?
Yeah, I just forgot there's somewhere I've got to be. I'll catch you later.
Paul? What's got into it?
It wasn't the first. I dabbled, like, you know, back of the bus, no shame. But this was different. He had this energy about him. He was the first fella to make me mum smile again after me dad. And unlike every other bloke on our estate, he liked me. He listened to me. He started off every Friday night when he'd come back from the pub. I'd pretend I was having an early night. And he'd pretend he was having a lie down while my mum watched telly. For ages, he'd just come in and sit on my bed. We'd chat. I felt so grown up. We clicked. And then... Well, he said he had to be drunk because he was worried about how I'd react. I told him I loved him. And I did. He
groomed you.
I enjoyed it.
He groomed you to think like that.
You know, I wanted it. I made the first move.
No.
Don't tell me what my life was like.
He manipulated you into making the first move.
How does that even happen?
How do you think?
I enjoyed it, I did. Most of the time.
You are joking. He said that? Yeah.
So he came into your bedroom when you were 14, and you made the first move? He made you feel like you were complicit, but you were only a child.
I was 14.
He sexually abused you.
I didn't. I enjoyed it. I loved him.
We'd agreed to put this in the past.
We did.
What are you playing at?
Nothing. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's my head's been a bit, you know?
Yeah, I know. That vicar, have you put him straight?
Yeah.
Good. I'm sure he's got enough to do without creating more drama. It's him that's turning you into a victim, not me. You're always a soft touch.
What do you mean?
Well, there's all these namby-pamby bleeding arts nowadays. I want to turn everyone into a victim so they can hold their hands and cry whilst they make themselves feel better. Oh, no, no, more superior.
What's the matter?
I told you, I'm with your mum now. I just want to be mates.
You're lying.
What?
I'm too old for you now. Aren't I?
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, no. That's it, isn't it? You only like boys. Not men.
You shut it. No. Where are you going?
What is it with you? Are you annoyed because I've finally got a chance to be happy? Is that what it is?
No.
Then tell me what this fight was about.
Come on, mate. Something must have happened to make you lash out like that.
Just tell us. We'll understand.
It was my fault, not his.
Thought you said you couldn't remember anything.
I lied.
What do you mean it was your fault?
Well, like I said, I'd had a few bevies. We bumped into each other in the street. He was drunk and all. I started winding him up and I said something I shouldn't have.
Like what?
Something about him and that vicar. It was a sort of a gay joke. Paul lost his rag, gave me a dig, and I slipped and banged my head.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before?
I thought you'd be angry with us. Look, it was a mistake. I was out of line and I wish it hadn't happened. And I'm sorry.
Paul? He said he's sorry. And he didn't grass you up to the pigs. Least you can do is shake his hand.
And apologise.
What? No way.
You shake his hand and apologise, or I swear I never want to see you again.
It's all right. He doesn't have to.
Yes, he does. If he wants to stay part of this family.
Sorry.
Hey, it's in the past. No hard feelings there. Do you lot mind if I have a word with Paul on his own?
You what?
Won't take long.
OK. But no more fighting. Understand?
Cross me heart. Well done. You made the right decision for once in your life.
I didn't do this for you. I could still tell them what this is all about, you know. And the police while I'm at it.
Who are you trying to kid? You had your chance and you didn't take it. And who's going to believe you anyway? Your mum? Gemma? They think I'm the victim here, not you. Don't forget, one word from me to the police and you're back inside for assault. So if I were you, I'd stay out of my way and keep my mouth shut.
You gave my mum a job. Why would you do that?
You said you were going to wash your hands of her. You told her to get a job.
Well, she's a lazy mare. She'll be a complete nightmare.
I just thought if I gave her a chance, you would too. If she got a bit more independent, she was less reliant on Kel.
He was driving her to work.
Look, I am sorry if I've done the wrong thing. I'm just trying to make things better for you.
No, look. None of this is your problem.
It absolutely is my problem.
Why?
Because I love you. I've always loved you. I always will.
Oh, Mr. Neighbours, come undone. All I need is a needle and thread. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
I got your text. Someone let me in. And she made a diplomatic retreat to her room with her headphones. Look, I'm sorry for running out.
And I am sorry for giving your mum a job. I should have spoken to you first. I've messed up, but I will fix it. Whatever you want.
I want you in my life.
Come here. I thought I scared you off.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
So, you were speaking to David?
Man, he's got it so clear in his head. I feel like everything I've ever felt or thought since I was a kid, it's all messed up. I still don't know what to do.
That's okay.
But I know one thing. I want to be with you. Because when I'm not with you, I feel like rubbish. And I miss you like mad. And I want you to be proud of me.
I already am.
Get it? Cal's never lied to me before. You don't think he's got another fancy woman on the go?
Kel?
No, you're right. He's not got it in him. I think that's why I was attracted to him.
What, because you knew no one else would fancy him?
Exactly. A bit like your Chesney.
You what?
Do you know what really kills me? I've always had this real gift for judging people. It's like I can look into people's eyes and hear the music of their souls.
Maybe you need an hearing aid.
Jem? Up there?
Do you reckon it might be Daniel's?
Oh, we'll soon find out, kid. Mind yourself. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Joking. All the dust has gone in my hair. I only brushed it this morning as well.
It's Daniel's! That's his screensaver! Right, where do you reckon the rest of the stuff is? Do you think he might have sold it?
I don't believe it.
Don't believe what?
But it's our Paul when he was a kid.
Rather, Paul. And there's other kids.
Well, why would Kel have them?
These are some of the first pictures he took. Up at the resis, near Oldham. 6-week holidays. We were all supposed to go, but you were chucking up. We were only 11, 12 maybe. You said you'd have to stay home and look after her. But then me and Cal should go anyway. It was just me and him. It felt like a proper adventure. I'd only ever knocked about on our estate or in town shopping with you, so to get a bus to the countryside, it was massive.
So we got off and walked. Felt like miles and miles. My legs were killing. But I didn't want to say out. It was dead hot. And I was sweating from the sun and the walk. And he told me to take my t-shirt off. So I did. We went for a swim. There was no one around, and we didn't have our swimming stuff with us or anything, but still I was scared someone had seen me, so I kept my undies on. He did too. We splashed, you know, we raced. He threw me up in the air doing somersaults and stuff. We laughing, both of us. Laughing. And we got out, and he gave me his lager and a fag. He told me not to tell you or you'd kill him. And he got his camera out and took some pics. Just messing about, you know. It's what he'd do. We'd have a drink and a laugh, and, you know, just pretend to be a model for the camera. You know, just messing about, just being a kid. Souvenirs. He'd call them our souvenirs. I hate that word now. And after, he'd say thank you. After every time. After every photo session. Always. Thank you. And after we did it for the first time when I was 14. Thank you. After every time. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. You should have said something.
I loved him. I loved her boyfriend. I couldn't.
Where are you going? Can't listen to any more, I'm sorry.
You know what? Too painful for you, is it?
Yes!
You could just pretend it's not happening, like you did back then.
I didn't know that was going on.
Yeah, but you never asked, did you? I mean, why was suddenly so sad and angry?
I thought you'd changed because you were growing up.
You never asked, though. I mean, all those times that I was kicking off and getting into trouble, smashing things up, you never once asked me why.
Please don't blame me.
I loved him. And he stopped loving me. He binned me off. You know, I was going off the rails, and what did you do about it? You threw me out.
But you could have told me. Why didn't you tell me?
You wouldn't listen.
Of course I would. You're my son. My job was and is to protect you.
Yeah, well, you made a mess of that, didn't you? You failed. You know that, right? You failed me.